Alright, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of American society. I'm going to start off giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. So I just wanted to hop into a quick sit down about how my second wife dad sent her this, and he's over in Africa right now. Like, he lives over there because that's where he's from. He's Igbo, you know. So he's a Hebrew. He know, and he believe. Of course, he believe in the Most High, because the Igbos over there, you know, they follow this. They follow the scriptures, you know. So he know, you know, he's a Hebrew, you know, which is an Israelite, and that's the tribe over there that they you know, that they follow. But besides Nigerian, but the Nigerians know that they the Igbos. So he sent this to her, and I'm gonna read it. Peace and all is well with me. The Most High Power God is faithful. How are you doing? And how are you preparing for 2022? There will be a global economic downturn in 2022. The handwriting is on the wall. Please, echo, please economically prepare yourself to overcome the stress. Salaki, I'm gonna read that again. Please adequately prepare yourself to overcome the stress. I love you very much, and as your father, raw concerning about your well-being. One is more able to deal with the hold on, Salaki, incongruence of life if one plan ahead. Please, peace and love to you, princess. What type of economic downturn? In certain country, inflation is rocketing. Manufacturing and retail companies are closing their business. Etc. There might be a global economic downturn. These are the symptoms of economic downturns or depressions. Yeah, I've been hearing about that and seeing it in terms of inflation. Cause this kingdom is falling, so it's falling right before our eyes. You know, this kingdom is done. You know, and this is what he was telling my second wife. So the things that's about to come, man, this is over with. There are the signs. These are the signs of the end time. It's time to draw closer to the Most High Power God. Peace. And that's exactly what he told her. It's time to get closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because this kingdom is falling, man. This is the end of this wicked demonic kingdom, man. You know? And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to destroy this place. You know, so them are symptoms that's happening. This is Genesis 47:15, and when money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came into Joseph and said, "Give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence?" For the money faileth. Exactly, because the money is failing, man. You know, it's falling. You know, yeah, because this place is done, man. It's about your money. Your money ain't gonna save you in that day. None of that. This is Isaiah 13 and 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which should not regard silver, and as for gold, they should not delight in it. You're not going to delight in that gold or silver. None of it. All of that is going to be worthless. Even gold and silver in that day. That's not going to help you. Because what they trying to push is the MOTB in this new world order that's coming about, you know. So they already getting things set up for what they're getting it set up for. And this place is continuously falling and falling and falling. Why? Because this is the end time. This is the end. To set this up, this is Revelations 13 and 16. And he calls all, both small, great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a Marcus Aurelius in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the Marcus Aurelius, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And you know we got to say code words, but you know this is just showing you what's coming next. This is the end of this kingdom. This money is going down the drain. This is it. Why you think you seeing signs of this, man? Things like this happening. This is Isaiah 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Because this kingdom is falling. The money ain't gonna protect you. Gold ain't gonna protect you. Ain't nothing gonna protect you on that day. This is the end. This is the end. You seeing it right before your eyes, and that's exactly what he was saying. It's time to draw closer to the Most High Power God. You know, this kingdom is economically falling. You know, this is done. And ain't no big comeback from this. Ain't no big strike back from this. We've been telling you people that the end was coming, and this is signs of the end right here. When you seeing things skyrocketing, the money is rising. This is it. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shouldst say, I have no pleasures in them, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinding cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the window be darkened. Why the grinding is ceasing? Because this kingdom is falling. Ain't no money. This place is broke. They are literally in so much debt, America. That's why the Lord said, remember him in the time of thy youth. Because this thing is about to crack. And for you women that don't want to listen, this for y'all. This is Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughter. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the grinding shall not come. So, because the money is about to stop. This is it. So you seeing this inflation happening. This global economic downturn is coming. This is it. It ain't, and it's not gonna turn back, and it's not gonna strike back. This is the end, and we've been letting you people know that the end was coming. that this is that hey, the Lord was gonna bring these dark days alone. You know, this is Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light. Ain't no light coming to this place. Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed. This is Babylon the Great. That great city, that beautiful kingdom. This place is done. No money gonna protect you. None of that. None of that. This is on James 5. I'm gonna start at 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that should come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. Exactly, your riches is not going to protect you in that day. It's going to be cankered. That look, so all of these wicked, every wicked kingdom that come about always crash. It always have a financial crash before the chaos start happening. And that's exactly what happened. Because they always try to use this same system that always fall. Like they did it in old Rome. Look at New Rome. Modern day Rome. The same thing is happening in Babylon. That money is falling. Like old Egypt. That money have failed. The Lord is showing you these signs over and 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 over again. You know, this is just what it is. You know, and if you people don't want to get right, oh well, it really doesn't even matter. This is what it is. This is how it go. You know. And it's done. This kingdom is done. This is Habakkuk 2:5. Ye also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. Should not all these take up a proverb against him, a taunting proverb against him? And say, woe to him that increased that which is not his, how long? And to him that laid himself in thick clay, and that thick clay is that debt. He laid himself in all that debt, these Edomites, and now he's about to be destroyed because this kingdom is done. You know? Ain't no striking back. Ain't no big comeback for this kingdom. America will be destroyed. So this is the end. And the Lord is giving you the signs and showing you what's going down. Every major kingdom had a financial crash, man. It's done. This place is done. And what kingdom is about to come? Our kingdom. That the Lord is about to rise up. The kingdom of heaven. In New Jerusalem on earth. You know, that's what's about to happen. This is the rising of the Israelites. And we about to be brought back on top. These devils is getting brought down low. And this is it. This is Revelations 18:1. And after these I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory, and cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen. It is fallen, and it became the habitation of devils, in the hole of every foul spirit, in a crate of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are rich through the abundancies of her delicacy. Everybody was making money, all these other nations. Now they all feeling it. It's all crumbling now on them. So now they're mad. The beast should hate the whore. Now they mad. Because they not getting them same benefits they was getting. Because this place is done. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." Them is the chariots delivering the elect to get up out of this destruction that's coming. They coming up out of it because the Lord is delivering the elect. For her sins have reached into heaven, and the Most High Power God have remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled to her double. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she in her heart said, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt. For strong is the Lord Yahweh, thy most high power God, who judges her. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and live deliciously with her shall bewail her and lamentate for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. And this place going to be destroyed in 1 hour. 1 hour. America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. And everybody that got rich and benefited off of it is going into slavery. Thus saith the Bible. So all the other nations is going to slavery right along with the Edomites. This place is done. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchants any more. And that's exactly what happening. This place is crumbling. It's crumbling. It's not going to be the big strike back, the big milk back. The merchants
the merchandise
buy their merchandise anymore. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and scarlet. Skulls and scarlet and all dyes, wood and all manner vessels of ivory, and all the manner vessels of most precious wood, and of brass, and iron, and marble. All of it, and
cinnamon, and otters,
and cinnamon, and odorants, and oatmeal,
and cinnamon, and otters, and ointments, and frankincense,
and wine, and oil, and fine flour, and wheat, and beasts, and sheep, and houses, and chariots, and slaves, and souls of men. All of that, man. These people are about to crumble, man. America is done. It's finished. These Edomites are done. They're finished. They're going to be destroyed. America will be destroyed by fire. This is it. This is the destruction that's about to come. And it's about to be raw as hell, because we about to get the hell up out of here. Our kingdom is coming. So, man, just remember, man, I'm glad that my my second wife father sent her that, because that's beautiful, letting it be known that this shit is over with, and he's overseas and it's happening over there. So It's coming here too. And I just went into stores and half of the store shelves are empty. The only thing is there what people really don't really buy. I just went to a Walgreens and it was like that. I went to a Wendy's to get my stepdaughter some food, and for a medium, it was $10.50 some cent. Just for a medium, it used to be like $7, $6, $7 for a meal, for a medium meal of a Dave double. So imagine how much for a large, what, like $12, $13 or more? These prices are skyrocketing to the roof. And it's not gonna go down, it's not gonna stop. Look at the gas. Pay attention to the gas. The gas is skyrocketing. World War III will be declared. It is already declared, but I'm talking about on a full mass soon. But it ain't gonna happen until all of the chaos come first. Martial law, them pushing the MOTB on a high mass scale. The civil war that's gonna happen in the cities, that's gotta happen. Getting thrown in concentration camps, the death, the mourning, the killing, the people eating their children. All of this is coming before World War III and then the destruction of America. This is it for the full force of World War III. Because it's only in the preludes, but this is it. The grand event is coming. And it's going to be Armageddon out here. It's over with for you people. Get yourself in order, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites, and the speckled birds that are listening that look like the other nations. If you are listening, get yourself in order. This place is done, and we don't have no more time here. We don't have no whole another year here. This place is over with. It's finished. Get in order. Pay attention to the signs. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Continue pushing, continue doing what you're doing. You men of the Lord that's out there teaching, and you women continue falling in line, being obedient, being on point, not talking in the churches and doing all of that nature, getting yourself in order, being obedient to your husband. If you have husband, get in order. This place is done. Shalom Barakathum and a Baba Ball.